Yo, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm gonna go over how you can blend colors, textures, and even shaders. Alright, let's use the existing cube here. Open the shader editor and let's just start by just blending two colors. So I'm gonna add an RGB, I'll duplicate it, I'll make one red and the other blue. And then I'm gonna mix these two and I'm gonna plug it into the base color. Now you can see it's giving us a nice purple. But if we wanted to blend from red to blue instead of mixing them both into one color, we have to tweak the mixing factor. If you want to use the local axis, add a texture coordinate. We also need a separate XYZ node to specify which axis we want to blend. Plug in the generated into the separate XYZ. I want it to blend on the Y axis, so I'm going to use the Y for the mixing factor. I changed the shader to an emission so you can see the colors better. Now you only see the colors at the very end, and in order to be able to control the amount of each color, I'm gonna add a color ramp. You can use the controls to change the amount of each color. Now you can see it's not a smooth blend. To fix that, change the interpolation from linear to B-spline. And now we are having a perfectly smooth blend. If you move or rotate the cube, you can confirm that the blend is happening on the local axis. However, if you want to use the global axis, you can. Add a geometry node and use the position vector into the separate XYZ node. We're going to be using the object's location in the world for the mixing factor. Right now it's blending at the center of the world, but you can use a math node to add an offset. Alright, let's say you want to add a third color. First, make the first two colors blend at one end so we have space for the third color. Duplicate the mix node and put it right in front of it and plug in the third color. Also duplicate the color ramp and make it to blend on the other end. And now you can see we're blending three colors. And this is what the shader looks like. You can use the same blending factor for colors, textures, and even shaders. Alright, to finish off, I'm going to animate the blend. You can see I have this two shaders, one that looks like a rock and the other that looks like skin. I've set up the same blending nodes here and I've added the offset, which when set to -1 it's a skin and when set to 1 it's rock. Go to the first frame of your animation and turn on the auto keyframe. Then hover over the value and press I to insert a keyframe. Then go to the end frame and change the value and it's gonna animate it for you. Alright, that's it for this video. If you found this useful, click the like and I will see you in the next video.